Hello, how are you? Hope everything is good with you, and welcome to another daily dose of gaming news. Not much here, just a few topics today, but before we proceed, as always, like, subscribe. I'm also on Rumble if you want to follow there, and Patreon and all that jazz. Everything is on the description. So let's get started. So I've been following up on Callisto Protocol. They launched another update, so introduced supposedly some combat improvements and also some stability and performance fixes. They have been following up since the game launch on their fixing. At first, there was a lot of PC stuttering issues, and I've been seeing a lot. I think also The Witcher 3, the next gen update, has some PC stuttering issues on frame rates. Mainly, I think it's how do I call it? Frame time issues, and I think this might be due to the fact that is not well optimized. All these new games that are coming with a lot of stuttering issues regarding the DEC 12 implementation. I think this one also has Callisto Protocol, even though it's on Unreal Engine 4. But they all have ray tracing and all that jazz, and usually that is natively implemented through DirectX 12. Sorry about that. And I think probably it's a little bit tricky to implement. I don't know. I don't know if with the rigs they have on the studios if it is different. But it's been an issue that I've been seeing. I don't know if it is related, but it seems to me, from what I can been gathering, that might be the DirectX 12 implementation on the games itself. I don't know if, for example, Witcher 3 is an old engine from 2015. It's been updated through Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if Unreal Engine 5 will have better integration with DirectX 12 and also the ray tracing stuff. Hopefully so, because I played video games and stuttering is horrible. You cannot play anything, even though you can have 100 FPS. If you have stuttering issues, it's even worse when in low frame rates. But yeah, they are on the thing here. They, of course, I always advise a little bit of patience, even though this should not happen when the product is launched. For all intents and purposes, should be playable from the start. But at least we have the possibility in this day and age when something is not well on the, how I can say it, playable state. At least with the internet and all this thing, they can be implemented fixes pretty soon, like in 24 to 48 hours. So yeah, basically this is it for this thing of stability and performance issues on Callisto Protocol and also in The Witcher 3. I saw that there is these issues with censoring. I was talking about Unreal Engine 5, and there is action RPG game, Abyss World Apocalypse. It's announced for PC and PlayStation. I saw the trailer, very interesting, very Dark Souls ambient style kind of thing. Even the themes here, there is like a kind of a synopsis here, which is they explore the traces of the old tide, which is the old things, how they were in the vast land of Nordinia, and uncover the secrets behind it. In the past, souls of the world arrived from the other side of the sea, so the old tide. However, the appearance of the fire thief, which it's maybe like a sin event or something like that, the old tide disappeared. It's kind of how Dark Souls was, but it's a recurrence, big narrative tool that it's used for storytelling. So the balance of order was broken and the souls were no longer attracted to the other side. The strange tide sounds attracted by the black tide, so this is basically the consequence of the sin per se, which divide all. However, the darkness of the resting place was shed by the light, and the glorious story will also begin. So basically we are the ones that supposedly might be bringing the light here. I don't know. But I advise to watch the trailer. It seems interesting, and I don't think there is No, there is no launch date, but it's something good to follow up. I'll for sure follow up any kind of this kind of games. It's all these themes I like. The monsters here and the environment seems very, very, very good. And to finish up, Kojima has been celebrating the 7 years of Kojima Production Studio. And with that Stranding being the first game, now they seem to have made a deal with where is it? With the movie studio, Hammerstone Productions, which I think I thought something I saw when I read this regarding Amazon. No, maybe it's another stuff that I've been reading a lot of stuff. No, the Amazon stuff, it's other stuff that I spoke yesterday and everything. So they are basically, I think it's regarding, besides the game sequel announcement in the Game Awards that I covered, there is going to be a Death Stranding film adaptation. There is no like big details. It's only basically they are doing a film adaptation. Kojima is going to produce the movie, and also this guy Alex Lebovichis from the Hammerstone Productions, which they produce a Barbarian, which is like a horror movie. And it's also credited on like an official Uncharted live action short with Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake. I didn't see that one, at least I don't remember. But I don't know if the movie is going to put some the same like NPCs and players that from Death Stranding. And I never played Death Stranding, so that's why I don't know which ones are NPCs or play. I know Norman Reedus' character is Sam whatever, I don't remember, sorry, Sam Bridges is the main character. I don't know regarding those other other characters, if they are going to appear or not, as like feel and bring more familiarity with the movie itself. We will see. Kojima always wanted to at least direct the movie, and he might starting to at least producing, which is a little bit step ahead on what he's been doing regarding games. I always enjoy his themes. It brings always something different and interesting to the gaming industry, and yeah, basically this is it. At the moment we only have the announcement of the film adaptation, and we are going to wrap up with a gaming deal. I already covered this not a few days ago, but it's a very good game, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which is the sequel to the first one, which is I forgot the name. Deus Ex, always these names of the goddamn games, which is Human Revolution. Here it is, also $3, which is very director's cut, has some extra content. I know I played the director's cut. It had some a little bit more tidbits than the normal game, and of course all the DLC is here and the extra content. And it's a very good game, a good RPG. The studio from behind this also got bought, I think, with the deal that I mentioned regarding the Tomb Raider, which is the Eidos Montreal. I think that they were bought in the same deal on that, the same as Tomb Raider, I think. If I'm not mistaken, they also have bought, because since this game there is nothing came out, and I think the story is not concluded here with this game, so we'll see. But yeah, for today, I think we have like in 1 week or so the Steam sale, winter sale. I will try to cover the best deals that caught my eye when it comes out, and there is some goodies also, like the voting games and everything should be like for their Game Awards for the year. We'll see how it goes, and I'm going to wrap up here. Of course, before everything that I talk about, there's links in the description. And I'm going to wrap up with my Go Get funding for me to upgrade my PC so I can deliver better and more content for my private clients. I want to start doing more video stuff for them because at the moment I cannot do. The only thing that I can do with this laptop is screen recording, and it's not that big quality here. but it's the best that I can do with the tools that I have. And of course, when the goal is reached, I also want to start doing in my free spare time, continue to do the gaming news and also the gameplay series. I want to do the sequels of some series that I did and start new games that I'm very interested in, start playing, especially like I mentioned, Death Stranding, the Deus Ex stuff, all those good games that came out during these 5 to 6 years that I'll not be able to play. And I will stop rambling. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, Kunamy Master out.